Welcome to the land of mystery and wonder, ancient Egypt. A civilization that lasted for over 3,000 years, crafting tales of mighty pharaohs, incredible monuments, and cultural advancements that still awe us today. But how did this remarkable civilization rise, flourish, and eventually fall? Today, we're uncovering the entire history of ancient Egypt. Grab your imagination, and let's travel back in time. Our journey begins around 3100 BCE, in a time when scattered tribes lived along the lifeblood of Egypt, the Nile River. The Nile wasn't just a river, it was the foundation of life. Every year, it flooded, leaving behind fertile soil, perfect for farming. Picture this. A dry, desert landscape suddenly transformed into lush green fields. The Nile didn't just nurture crops, it nurtured a civilization. Over time, these small communities grew into two distinct kingdoms, Upper Egypt in the south and Lower Egypt in the north. And in 3100 BCE, a legendary figure emerged, King Narmer, also known as Menes. He united these two lands, becoming Egypt's first pharaoh and laying the foundation for the Old Kingdom. The Old Kingdom, often called the Age of the Pyramids, is where ancient Egypt truly shines. Imagine this. You're standing in the desert, and in the distance, the Great Pyramid of Giza rises like a mountain. Built over 4,500 years ago, it's one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and the only one still standing. But how did they do it? Without modern tools, cranes, or even the wheel. Some believe ramps, sledges, and thousands of skilled workers, not slaves, created these monumental structures. It was an era of incredible engineering and dedication. But the Old Kingdom wasn't just about pyramids. It was a time when art, religion, and the idea of divine kingship flourished. After the Old Kingdom, Egypt faced a period of chaos, known as the First Intermediate Period. But Egypt wasn't down for long. Around 2050 BCE, the Middle Kingdom began, an age often called the Golden Age of ancient Egypt. During this time, Egypt expanded its borders, strengthened trade, and focused on its people. Pharaohs like Senusret III prioritized irrigation projects and infrastructure. While the pyramids became smaller, the focus shifted to temples and tombs that were intricately decorated, reflecting a growing interest in the afterlife. Think of the Middle Kingdom as Egypt's Renaissance, a period of cultural rebirth and stability. Next, we enter the New Kingdom, roughly 1550 BCE to 1070 BCE, and it's Egypt's most famous era. This is the time of legendary pharaohs like Hatshepsut, Akhenaten, Tutankhamun, and Ramses II. Hatshepsut, one of the few female pharaohs, proved that leadership wasn't just a man's world. She expanded trade routes and commissioned grand temples. Meanwhile, Akhenaten attempted to revolutionize Egyptian religion, worshipping a single deity, Aten. Then there's Tutankhamun, the boy king whose intact tomb gave us a window into the treasures of ancient Egypt. And Ramses II, a ruler so great he was nicknamed Ramses the Great, expanded Egypt's borders and built monuments like Abu Simbel that still leave us speechless. But even the mightiest empires fall. After the New Kingdom, Egypt faced invasions by the Sea Peoples, Libyans, and eventually, the Assyrians. By 332 BCE, Alexander the Great conquered Egypt, marking the start of the Ptolemaic period. The Ptolemies, including the famous Cleopatra VII, tried to revive Egypt's greatness. But in 30 BCE, with Cleopatra's death, Egypt became a province of the Roman Empire. Though the age of the pharaohs ended, Egypt's legacy didn't. Its art, architecture, and advancements in medicine and mathematics influenced civilizations for centuries. From its humble beginnings along the Nile to its monumental achievements, ancient Egypt's history is a story of resilience, innovation, and wonder. Today, the pyramids stand as a testament to what humanity can achieve. And as we gaze at these ancient marvels, we're reminded that the past isn't so far away. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the sands of time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, keep exploring history and uncovering the stories that shape our world.